Welcome to Camp Cult. It's Monster Madness 2010. We're going through another year. Wow, it's crazy. So we're going to be exposing some of the strangest horror films of all time. And we go chronological order, as always, but usually we do a lot from the 1930s, the golden age. But it's kind of hard to find one from that era that fits that, campy quality. But I think I got the perfect one. And it's called The Phantom Creeps. Let's roll the picture.
The Phantom Creeps. Before the advent of TV shows, there was the film serial. Short films that played in theaters before the main feature movie. The serials would usually span 10 to 15 episodes. Each episode would always end in a cliffhanger, so you had to come back to the theater the next Saturday to see what happens. Serials came in all genres, like westerns, superheroes, and science fiction. The Phantom Creeps was a 12-part serial produced by Universal and starring Bela Lugosi as the insane, power-hungry scientist Dr. Zorka with ambitions of world domination.
And make me the most powerful man in the world.
He creates a belt that turns himself invisible. The effects aren't as impressive as the Invisible Man, but it still works. Then there's a mechanical spider. Here's how this thing operates. First, Zorka has to plant a metal disc on the victim, then the spider goes to wherever the disc is, and once it reaches the target, it explodes. And then the person goes into a state of suspended animation. Yeah, it's weird. And best of all, he has a really cool robot. That's the highlight of the whole show.
I'll see what good it is. The cops will never let anything like that walk down the street.
What could the police or anybody do against an army like them?
Zorka gets all his power from a meteorite he found in Africa. Some of the footage of him discovering this meteorite is stock footage from an earlier film, The Invisible Ray, where it's actually Karloff who finds a substance called Radium X. There's also a scene where Lugosi's in a plane. He drops a bomb and it cuts to stock footage of the Hindenburg catching fire. I bet you didn't know it was Lugosi who destroyed it. Using stock footage was common practice. Film serials were made so quickly, they had to be resourceful. But using footage of an actual disaster where people really died, that went pretty far. Even though it's a bit silly and not a major classic, it has a cult following. The robot has a fan base of its own and joins Rob Zombie on stage for all his concerts. Rob Zombie also used the robot's likeness in The Haunted World of El Superbeasto. The Phantom Creeps is public domain, so you can find it on almost any horror sci-fi DVD compilation. Usually the quality is pretty crappy, and if you want to see all 12 parts, you'd need at least 4 hours to spare. There's also a movie version that condenses the whole thing into a shorter feature-length film. But it's a little crammed and confusing, so take your pick.